Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Opening round, scheduled for 10. Oh, what an uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead. That's the fun. Oh, a big shot comes up for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Scores with the combo to the head. Good flush shot upstairs. Zones in on that overhand right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about Winky's tap? Wow! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Edwards is your winner by TKO. Is there any better feeling for a fighter than to know you stopped a guy?
No, you're taking it early.
We welcome you here. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Halfway through round number one. The assassin's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. What an excellent two-punch combo by Fast. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Super two-punch combo by Fast. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the assassin.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Holmes' legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
How about a return to center with the left hand? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Edwards. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Fast. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
That has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good, solid right hand by Holmes. Fast is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Edwards. The Assassins on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Missed that uppercut. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. That is a strong uppercut there. Resourceful jab by the Assassin. Little head knocking with that right hand. Look at that combination by Fast. The Assassin's rocked by a huge hook to the head. And round number 3 is underway. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Edwards. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Fast's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. You might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Assassin feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Fast. Comes across with a hook up top. Nice strike after catching one by Edwards. And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage. That is right hand scores well that time. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Edwards. That is smashed by a hook. Good combination by Holmes. That's a solid right hand by Fast. Holmes is in a bad spot. Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Fast is enjoying a big lead here. Up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, is able to go there.
The Assassin's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can... And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get it and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Holmes' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Oh! Can you believe that? What a huge punch! You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. Edwards' bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. I like the way he finished things tonight. Good. Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Tess is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. The greatest is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. With a matchup like this, Teddy, a boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in than they? The greatest is rocked by that punch. Big shot comes crashing home. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good defense covering up down low. Right to the head with that right. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Goes up top with the right hand. Edwards is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The greatest is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Well-targeted left hand by the greatest. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of swirl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing is you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
A freight train uppercut by Edwards. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
Edwards is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The greatest is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Edwards. Two snapping jabs by the greatest. Piercing jab. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nice two-punch combo by Fast. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And we come to the end of round number 2. Fast is playing as clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
The greatest doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good defensive skill. Edwards is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Fast is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Straight right was lined up when he missed. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Edwards. Edwards is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot he just scored with. For the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Able to land the hook to the head. And that's the end of round 3. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
The greatest is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
A crushing two. Great work with the left hand by the big shot there. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Fast's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout. We welcome you here to a big night of fights. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Prince's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his ways early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Prince. Big left hand. Mayweather's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Money's legs can't fail him now. Oh, my. Wow, impact. Solid. Big takedown puts him down. Mayweather's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside and clear your head.
Nice block by Money. Mayweather's on the receiving end of a hook. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Mayweather's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. That is a big, and banging away he goes. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's got number 4. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mayweather's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. That's a nice right hand that time by Prince. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Unable to land clean by Prince. Halfway through this round here. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Prince. Prince is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mayweather's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back to that hook.
A solid, true uppercut by Prince. Very accurate two-punch combo by Prince. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Money's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Up top with the right hand. You see him holding on. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside. Sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see, you're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he...
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Quick, solid, picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old-timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Well played, straight right hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Winky's ruined with that punch right there. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be pushed here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
End of round one. Mike Tyson's approach is to score from the outside. That's already shown itself early on here as he scored to his opponent's head. Flush right hand to the head. Mike Tyson's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. What a big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Mike.
Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for.
evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside. First round underway in his scheduled 10-rounder. Winky's able to land a nice clean left hand. Parries that punch away. Nice work with the combination by the greatest. Hooks to the head. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Little head hunting with the left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Winky's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The greatest is the victim of a powerful hook. And now a well-placed hook to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Missed the body shot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Winky's putting forth a great combination there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the greatest. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Good right hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Headshot lands was a hook. He comes with the straight right hand. Winky's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. The greatest is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. An accurate left by the greatest. Turns over that hook upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a sharp, piercing hook by the greatest. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Winky's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
The greatest once again the target of a hook. Targeted counter punch by the greatest. And that's the end of round 2. The greatest's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by the greatest. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Winky's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The greatest is tagged by a hook. Winky's right hand scores well. work done by the jab. The greatest well off the mark that time. And now they're trading blows. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Look at this swarming attack. Winky's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
The greatest is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Winky's showing you what it takes to be the best at this business. Good, crisp combos. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Winky's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been a more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
There's the hook. The greatest is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Well-placed hook there. Winky's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? How about that left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the greatest. Scores cut. A little head hunting with the right. The greatest landed a good, solid combination. That hook was well off the mark. A battering shot by the greatest. Winky's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Round number 5 has arrived. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The greatest combination punching is working well here. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. A solid uppercut by the greatest. Fires right back at him. The greatest is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and scoring that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Lands a big hook. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. The greatest defense defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the greatest. The greatest done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Winky's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He gives as well. Did you see that? Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Scores up top with a left. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Able to show you his blocking ability. Winky's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. The greatest. There it is! Can he get up from this? He's done it before. Can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit.
Oh! Winky's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Teddy, we'll say when it's too close to call, but that wasn't the case tonight. He was winning this fight, and yet he loses by...
One love, one game, one desire.
Well, good evening. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Perry brings the jab right hand. Good block by the greatest. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
A nice block by the greatest. A good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The greatest is defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Nice work with the overhand right. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Able to get rid of that one. Good shot to the head with that right hand. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. The greatest! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Nice block that time. It was intended for the head. And that's the end of round one. The greatest his first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. You wanted to be a catcher. You should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes. Committed to the combination punching now, working out well up top. Solid hook upstairs. The greatest is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. Oh, and there he lands the right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. We're going to find out right now. He needs it right now.
Big shot. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
A well-placed left hand up top. Wow! Mike Tyson's hand raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Mike Tyson's power shines tonight. A TKO victory.
And is confident.